Hey guys, Lockie here, and welcome to episode 6 of Watford Career Mode. So to start off the episode, we've got a game against Brighton here at Vicarage Road. And yeah, we've going to be going into the game. We're hoping to back up some decent performances in the last game. Obviously, we came off a draw against Birmingham, 3-3 draw. So yeah, at Vicarage Road, Brighton are travelling. And yeah, we're just definitely trying to be hoping for all 3 points. So we're definitely playing our first team. So I think we've made a couple of changes, but not too many from the usual starting 11. As you can see, it just probably need to speed this up. So yeah, we'll be definitely hoping to get as many points against these sort of teams like Brighton. As if you didn't see the second episode, we did lose to them in the Capital One Cup. Pretty unlucky they did score an 85th minute winner. So here's the starting 11. We're going to be having usually the same defence with Moore and Basong. Tozer at the defensive mid position, and yeah, it would just be our main starting 11. So yeah, we'll be definitely hoping for all 3 points. And as you'll see, we're going to Brighton's team, and they're basically playing the same team against us. Dunk scored the winner for them when we played them in the Capital One Cup, so that was a pretty nice finish. We all know what Holler can do. He's a very dangerous player. So yeah, we go into the game. And here in the 9th minute, it's a good chance as Forestieri gets on the ball. He turns past Chickson. Serge Gnabry is run down the wing. He's going to cut back. It's a good opportunity for Serge Gnabry. Can he finish? No, it's a pretty weak shot, and it's a simple save for Stockdown. It remains 0-0. But in the 36th minute, Serge Gnabry gets on the ball. He gives it to Sam Byram. Sam Byram down the wing. He goes past the defender with ease. He's still got it. He cuts back. He's got a good opportunity. And it's great defending from Brighton. Well, that's how the half ended. It was a very, very bad half. But here's a chance for Brighton in the 54th minute if it wasn't for a great block. And we do counter-attack from it as Forestieri gets on the ball. He's got a good opportunity. He takes it around Dunk. Dunk tries to put it in foot. It's a free kick. We take advantage in Forestieri. What a bad shot that is. Should have at least got on target. And it remains 0-0. So it's been a pretty horrible game so far. But in the 60th minute, it was about to get, it was about to get very interesting as Chickson puts in a very bad tackle to Abdi, I think it was, and he does get a straight red, as you can see from the top left. So the red card sign, and yeah, it was a deserved red card. And well, Brighton will be playing with 10 men with 30 minutes to go. So it's been a shocking first 30 minutes, obviously, in the game. Well, that's a shocking tackle. Maybe a yellow card. You could argue that there were defenders, that it wasn't last man. But in the 70th minute, Brighton on the attack, and as Toko sends it through to March. It's a shocking mistake from Gomez, and wow, that was a shocking miss from March. It should have been a certain goal, as Gomez makes a silly mistake, and we are very lucky not to concede there. But in the 85th minute, it's a good chance as Anya runs down a wing. He cuts inside. He's come off the bench, and it's a shocking shot. So it's been a pretty horrible game. And well, in the 90th minute, as 5 minutes to go, Schlupp is on the ball. He's getting no option, but he gives it to Vidra, he gives it to Vidra. He has a hit, and well, it's another bad miss. And well, that's what they've done. Well, Brighton sort of did park the bus, and the game will finish as they send in this last ball. It would come to nothing. Well, it was just one of the worst games I've ever played. Like, apart from the red card, there was barely any highlights to put, and maybe that mistake from Gomez, which nearly did cost us a goal. And we go into a game against Swindon Town. Sorry, not Swindon Town, Sheffield Wednesday. So as we travel to Hillsborough Stadium, we're going to be playing with our B team, as you can see. So we'll definitely be hoping, to take a point, because obviously the B team isn't as strong as the A team, so the reserves, basically. So we'll be giving some starts to a couple of players, as you can see. So yeah, we travel to Hillsborough Stadium. Sheffield Wednesday aren't the strongest of sides, so yeah, but obviously we're not putting out our strongest side. So as you'll see in a second, we'll be definitely hoping for maybe a point, but you'll see the starting 11s in a minute. And well, Sheffield Wednesday, hang on a sec, we just got the Gomez and stuff. Sheffield Wednesday starting 11. They've got Westwood, the Irish keeper. in goals, and they've got a couple of players, but Coke is a good midfielder who plays. He's a good bronze midfielder. And well, if you see our starting lineup, you'll see a couple of players making their debut for the club. So you'll see what's his name? Let's see, Bigger Romano, who'll be making his debut, and Mabille and Luke Baker make their starting debut. They've already come off the bench once. But in the 38th minute, we're on the attack as Vidra sends a ball to Baker. It's a beautiful ball to Mabille, and this is what Mabille does well. He does well and earns a corner with his just pace, and he's very good with that, and that's probably why I bought him. And as Sean Murray whips it in, it's a header for Angela, yeah. The Italian centre back scores for his first goal of the season. I dropped him, and I dropped him for more, and he does score, and shows me maybe he can get a start. Well, it's not great keeping from Westwood, to be honest. Maybe could have. It wasn't the easiest to save, obviously, but maybe could have done a bit better. So it's 1-0, and in the 21st minute, they've got a chance as Nahiyu runs down the wing. He gets past Bigger Romano, and it's Palmer on the ball. He hits the post, and the remaining players offside, which so it's a bit of a warning sign for us, as that was not very good defending again from me. But in the 27th minute, they're through here with Helan sends it to Nahiyu, and he hits the woodwork. So they've hit the woodwork twice in about 6 minutes, and then their following shot is blown over. So yeah, our reserve side is just holding on at the moment, and as Gomez plays out from the back to Ekstrand, the centre back who can play right back gives it to Anya, who loses the ball. However, we win it back with Sean Murray, and Sean Murray sends a delightful ball to Anya. Well, it wasn't delightful, but Anya somehow wins it back. It's not good defending, as Anya's going to low cross it into Vidra, who scores his first goal for the season and makes it 2-0. And with the reserve side is just putting up a tremendous effort as they make it 2-0. And I think the whole team's playing well. Like, the whole Baker behind Vidra is playing very well. And the front three, I do like Anya, and I obviously like Mabille in game. And Vidra, he can finish, but he does have a pretty good shot on him. But straight from kickoff, Sheffield Wednesday on the attack as Coke gives it to Nahiyu. Nahiyu gives it to McGugan. McGugan gets it back, and it's a good save from Gomez, but Nahiyu puts it into the back of the net. Not good defending there from myself, and maybe Angela probably could have stuck out a leg, as you'll see. Well, I didn't show the replay. I was pretty furious at myself. But for the next 40 minutes, nothing happened. So in the 72nd minute, going into the second half, Paredes, who I brought off the bench, and so did I. So same with Fabrini, gives it back. Baker fake shots and forces a very good save from the keeper, and they do clear. But as Sean Murray gives it back to, as Vidra gets on the attack here, it's the 85th minute. It's Irony, who I also brought off the bench. Gives it to Fabrini. Vidra gets it back, gives it to Baker, who gives it to Sean Murray, and who has a long shot. So that was this second half. That's all. That's all that happened in the second half. As I go park the bus, it's one last chance for Sheffield Wednesday as they cross it in, and we do clear it, and they still got an opportunity as Semido gets on the ball. It's not a good pass, and Irony, he doesn't do a very good pass either as he turns it over. Irony does get it out though, and he gives it to Baker, and it's a good opportunity for a counter attack to seal the game as Vidra gets through as he skips past the defence. Ziate's not going to catch up. It's at Vidra, but no, it's a good save from Westwood. But that's how the game would end at a 2-1 victory away from home at Hillsborough Stadium. And it's a very good result because it's obviously our reserve side, and I actually did enjoy playing with them, which was surprising. Well, we do have a couple of weaknesses. Maybe the wing backs aren't great. But yeah, it was a good result. And as Gomez claps, it was the 3 points that we definitely did need, following a couple of bad losses in the last couple of weeks. So leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Cheers.